In 1905, 18-year-old Marie Arthur has just walked out of her marriage and into a seedy bar in Topeka, Kansas. A world away from the virtuous life she's just escaped as a devoted wife and a preacher's daughter.
Lady, you lost?
I want to order a drink.
The preacher's daughter to walk away from her spouse. I'm sure her family was scandalized by it.
Well, I can't serve no lady.
I assure you, I'm no lady.
She wanted more adventure than married life in Topeka, Kansas offered.
She was kind of a wild child.
All right, then, what do you have?
What do you recommend?
She wanted to live life on her terms.
I'll say, how about some of the good stuff?
Whatever you're having.
30-year-old bartender Frank Broadway Jones is just the kind of adventure Marie is looking for.
Frank Broadway Jones was described as a dashing divorcee, so he had a marriage behind him as well.
Do you dance?
Do now.
They fall in love and embark on a new life amid Salt Lake City's mining boom. But starting from scratch is not so easy.
So you sure you got no work for me at all?
Nothing. It wasn't long before Marie realized she couldn't count on Frank to bring home the bacon.
The future looks bleak.
Says you got no work for another week.
You won't be able to pay the rent.
Nope. That is all we got.
Oh, Johnny. I'll have my regular. Maybe it's time I made some money.
They have to live. And so Marie comes up with this idea.
Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for some work.
Oh, what kind of work?
Well, the kind that you do.
I know. I'll be a prostitute. I'll be a hooker.
How do I get started?
Oh, well, I can tell you all about that.
Marie joins the ranks of working girls who service the mining communities outside the city.
Hi, how are you doing? Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
No money, no kiss.
Maria's literally a female entrepreneur. She did what she felt she needed to do, and she was breadwinner, really. Frank is living in Salt Lake while she's away, sometimes a couple weeks at a time.
Frank's not wild about the new arrangement.
Now you know that this is strictly business. My heart belongs to you.
But everything else is for sale.
But he soon adapts.
She was bringing in lots of money. He didn't have to work hard. And this went on for years.
But Frank's long weeks alone in the city lead him into temptation.
God, I've missed you.
Miss you too.
The day would come when Frank met someone else. And he fell in love.
Another intimate relationship is headed for disaster in Salt Lake City in 1913. While Marie is away working, Frank is sleeping with a young widow, Mae Dunbar. He even justifies his infidelity.
Marie is being intimate with many men during the week, and Frank was just being intimate with one woman.
What's wrong?
Inevitably, Marie learns of Frank's secret.
He was with another woman.
What woman?
It looked like they were together.
Marie is very upset when she finds out that Frank's being unfaithful.
Let me explain.
Explain what? That you're a two-timing louse?
Well, it's not like you haven't been sleeping around.
How dare you?
Whoa, just calm. Hey, just calm down. Calm down.
He was like, well, wait a minute. I'm doing what you're doing, only on a much smaller scale. But that wasn't the point for her, not even close.
Hey, calm down. Look, I'm sorry.
There is a difference. Frank was in love. Marie was working.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Promise me that you will never see her again.
I promise. Okay? I promise.
Frank keeps his word. Their relationship is back on track.
Can't believe he said that.
But after 6 months, a chance encounter will destroy everything.
They were out at a restaurant, and who should be there but May? Frank acknowledged her just with the barest of nods.
What?
I thought you said it was over.
It is.
It was just that nod and kind of smile, and that was it for Marie.
Old resentments resurface. Their bitter argument continues into the next day, January 9th, 1914.
Marie, can't we just put this behind us?
I saw the way you looked at her.
What about all that men you've been sleeping with, huh? Yeah.
Marie and Frank kept a gun in the room, and that was very unfortunate.
Marie, please. No, don't.
She shoots him twice. That bullet nicked his heart, and that's what caused him to die almost instantaneously.
When she saw what she had done and it hit her, she turned the gun on herself and pulled the trigger.
I think I killed him.
The hotel desk clerk by this time's heard 3 shots. He's up the stairs to find out what's going on.
What did you do? Wait, stop!
There was a serious attempt she made on her life. That was not a cry for help. She meant to kill herself.
Marie survives to stand trial.
I didn't mean to kill him.
The fact that Marie tried to kill herself, and it was a very serious attempt, weighed heavily on the judge.
He convicts Marie Arthur of involuntary manslaughter and sentences her to just 1 year in prison. She's released on parole after only 4 months.
She was out and free to conduct her life again, however she wanted.
Marie lives as a free woman for another 34 years. She dies of natural causes at the age of 61.
She was heartbroken over Frank being in love with another woman. And she freely admits she did it out of jealousy. This made her a sympathetic figure in the eyes of anyone that had ever been in love.
In 1999, 18-year-old Katrina Bridges and 21-year-old Chris Ingram feel like they already have it all.
Katrina Bridges was a real cute girl.
I think I know a better way to get warm.
Chris worked on the Navy base. He liked the outdoors. It seemed like he was sort of an all-American boy.
He's that kid in the high school that the girls want to go to the prom with. He is that kid that everybody loves to be around.
It's a magical time for both of them, until...
Are you coming back? What's wrong?
Chris and Katrina meet. 3 months later, she's pregnant.
Hey, it's okay. No, hey, it's okay. We're having a baby. Oh my God.
When Katrina got pregnant, Chris didn't run away. He wanted to do the right thing. He stood by her. He wanted to be a dad.
Chris agrees to move to Maine so the teenage mom is close to her family.
Hi.
Chris has got to support his family, so he gets a job at the local naval base as a clerk.
Look at that perfect little face.
It's just like his mom.
He's doing it because he has a family, and he's a man, and he's going to take care of them.
Hey, Carol, hey.
Katrina's family spoil the new addition,
Look what Grandma's got you.
especially her doting grandmother.
You sure you were okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
I just gotta use your bathroom.
Sure.
But Katrina has a secret. She can't stop herself from stealing.
Cute little Katrina, she didn't care who she took money from. If she could steal from her own grandmother, she could do anything.
It's a compulsion Katrina has hidden for years.
She had stolen from her school. She had stolen from family members. Money seemed to be the object for her.
Compulsive thievery can be a sign of psychopathy. She's a psychopath. Psychopaths steal because it makes them feel good. It's a thrill. They think they pulled one over on someone. The higher the risk, the more fun it is for them. And every time they steal something bigger and more valuable.
Eventually, her thievery extends to defrauding the state.
Katrina received welfare benefits. She said that there was no other income coming into the family, even though Chris had a job.
Katrina is always looking for easy cash. And one day, a life insurance agent knocks at their door.
Hello.
Who?
Hi. Oh my God, he's so cute. Do you have a couple of minutes? Maybe all three of us talk about it?
Yeah, no, sorry. We
It'll take a
actually...
few minutes. Come on. Come on in.
Katrina is all ears. She convinces Chris to sign them both up, and the baby too.
Chris's policy was, well, if he died in an accident, it tripled. It was worth $45,000.
Congratulations. Thank you.
But planning for the future is put aside. when Chris discovers Katrina's devious ways.
Her grandmother reported that some checks were missing and that Katrina had written checks and tried to cash them.
Chris is appalled.
What's wrong?
You stole from your grandma?
No, she gave me that money.
No, she didn't. You stole from her. You stole from my family. I've had enough.
Chris is at odds with himself. He doesn't know what to do. Something needs to be done. This can't go on and on and on.
It was a lot about money. It was about trust. He was nervous about her raising their son.
What are you gonna do? Call the cops?
No, but if you don't get professional help, I'm leaving, and I'm taking it with me.
So Chris does the only thing he thinks he can do. He gives her an ultimatum.
You wouldn't.
I would, and I will.
Okay, you win. I'll get help.
Therapy and medication does not work with personality disorders such as psychopathy. It would be like trying to treat someone who has blue eyes to have brown eyes just by talking with them. It can't happen. It's DNA.
And this might end up being, for Katrina, a breaking point.
In Jonesboro, Maine, on January 3rd, 2001, Katrina Bridges turns up at her mother's house in a frightful state.
She's in bare feet. Her hair's been crudely cut.
What happened? Are you okay? I was kidnapped by Canadian drug dealers. What?
They were Canadians, drug dealers. I think Chris owed them money. And they came to the house looking for that money. And when he didn't have it, they pulled out a weapon.
Come in.
They had shot Chris,
Terrible.
and they had then taken Katrina and the baby and kidnapped them and drove around with them for hours before letting them go.
10 hours after Katrina left home, she finally reports Chris's shooting to the police.
They immediately went to the house.
Sir, can you hear me?
Chris was still alive when he got to the hospital. It was about 24 hours before he died.
There was two of them. They had Canadian accents.
Katrina's story becomes even more outlandish.
She goes, okay. They kidnapped me. They were gonna force me to perform sex on them, and I refused to, and I fought them off.
So they raped Chris?
Raped Chris. This story she's telling, it's falling apart as she's talking about it.
How about you tell the truth?
Katrina could see her story wasn't being believed, so she took a different route.
He was depressed. He wanted us both to commit suicide.
And changed it to a murder-suicide pact.
Who pulled the trigger?
He wanted to commit suicide, but he didn't have the guts to do it. He asked me to put the gun to his head. I thought the safety was on, but then I pulled the trigger and kaboom.
It's him. I've heard enough. Take her away.
What?
Please stand up, please. Stand up. Put Gianni back.
When you have a suspect who's changing her story every time they talk to her, what does that say? It says one thing: I'm guilty. I did it.
In Jonesboro, Maine, bad decisions have led to Katrina Bridges' arrest for the murder of her boyfriend, Chris.
There was two of them. They had Canadian accents.
I've heard enough. Take her away.
What?
Her implausible lies are exposed, and crime scene evidence reveals what really happened. Despite her husband's ultimatum, Katrina Bridge is back to her thieving ways. But this time, she's not stealing money, but guns.
Katrina steals a rifle and another gun.
She knew that they were there, and it was fairly targeted that that was what she was after.
At 3 a.m. on January 2nd, 2001, she strikes.
Chris is lying in his bed, sound asleep, on his stomach. Katrina gets the .22 rifle, walks into that room. It's dark, but she can see one thing. She can see Chris's head. She cocks that gun back. Pulls that trigger and puts a shell right through the back of his head.
Incredibly, Chris survives the blast.
She tried to shoot again, but the gun didn't work properly. She just left him. She walked away. Just no feelings whatsoever for any other human being.
It's then she concocts the unlikely story of a home invasion. Cuts her hair as proof of her ordeal, then turns up at her mother's house to play the victim. "10 hours after she shot her husband, Chris.
The hours she spent driving around, she was probably buying time, making sure Chris was dead.
Sir, can you hear me?
Katrina probably thought her story was very clever and would help her get away with this crime, but in fact, it was rather stupid.
In 2003, Katrina Bridges is found guilty of murder and sentenced to 47 years behind bars.
Katrina murdered Chris because he made himself so much more valuable with the life insurance policy. She didn't understand insurance companies don't go writing checks right away to the spouses of murder victims.
Katrina's dark compulsions finally overwhelm her life, but it's those around her who suffer most.
Not all psychopaths are violent. Katrina was content with petty thievery and lying. She was that kind of psychopath right up to the moment she became a violent one.